Hello guys, welcome back to more PES 5 action. We're going to be away. We're at the Amsterdam Arena against Ajax today. So yeah, in the last episode, we had some sort of weird, strange result against Wigan. You know what I mean? It was, we got the job done. And I said that at the at the end of the last episode, but it was a really strange result in my opinion. And it's just something I'm going to put behind us. I've actually changed the formation. It's still a 3-5-2, but I've got Kallstrom and Haleb sitting wide in this one. Well, they're sitting wide in the midfield, but they're also sort of like, what's the word for it? They're sort of like a bit further forward in a way. So yeah. Sergio Ramos is actually playing this game. I think I've got Carragher back, and I think I've got, who else? I've got Mertesacker back, because Mertesacker's a beast. And yeah, who else have I got in there? So Gerrard's in the middle. I've got Sissoko at defensive midfield. Matthews in there because Xabi Alonso needed a rest. And up front, I have got Schwartz because he's on form today, so I decided to put Schwartz in there, and he's going to be offside. Schwartz, don't go for it, Schwartz. He's offside. I told you not to go for it, Schwartz, but you did anyway. So yeah. And Mutu is up front as well because he's on form and his stamina was looking good despite playing a full game last game. So yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think last time we played here, we play in our red kit. We're playing in the white today, and to be honest, it looks a bit confusing, but you just got to sort of look out for the black shorts, which is ours. So I've changed the shorts around just to make it slightly less confusing. But yeah, it's like they've got the white shorts too. And a big gap on this side. Matthews got to get across. He will do as well. Nicely done. Here's Mertesacker. Mertesacker, the rock. Absolute rock at the back. Tell you what, he probably should get more games, Mertesacker. So yeah. But yeah, last time we played Ajax, holy hell, guys. Absolutely destroyed them, didn't we, in the home fixture, and then pretty much almost did the same again. Oh, what a ball through that is. Here's Mutu. Mutu! Oh, it was a good effort, Good ball played through. Oh, that's going to go for everyone. Here's Haleb. No Ronaldinho, even though he's on green form today. But I've decided that I'm going to play Haleb and Gerrard! Oh, yeah, Haleb, Gerrard and Kallstrom in the midfield. Just to change things up a little bit. That's just away from goal there. So yeah, you know what I mean? I've kind of missed Haleb a bit because he hasn't played the last few games. Czech needed taking out, and with Marshall's performance in the last game, I've decided that Carson is going to play this game. Czech really did need a rest. That's one of the problems with Czech. He's a great keeper, but his stamina is a bit of a problem. So yeah, even Sergio Ramos is getting a game today, guys, which is not something you see. Oh, a bit of skill there from Mutu, but failed. And that's a good ball through. Mertesacker's got to get back to it. He will do. Just covering that space. Well done to him. And that's a good ball through. Oh, this is brilliant. Here's Mutu. Oh, he won't get there in time. Never mind. Yeah, have we ever had? I don't think we've ever had Mutu and Schwartz partner each other up front. I don't think that's ever happened. Need to shorten down the team though. I really do kind of need to lay off some players in the next window. Wouldn't mind laying a few off and then maybe bring in. Oh, Warnan, that's an own goal from Sissoko. Oh, unbelievable. This very strange. You don't see that from him. He's mistimed it. Totally mistimed it, and it's gone bouncing into the back of the net. Where is he? There he is. Just tried to get that one away. I think it's come off his arm. It's come off his arm. Is this come off his arm? It looked like it might have done. Unbelievable. Sissoko own goal. Something that's very strange. I've got work to get back into it, but we might get back into it here. Here's Schwartz, and we will. Immediate response from us. Schwartz with a finish. No dive from the keeper. And he's still 20. Still 20 years of age, Schwartz. He's been playing for us since season 1. It's coming up to 3 years in the game now. That's a good move forward there. Nice little finish. It's 1-1 at the Amsterdam Arena. I wonder how other games are getting on. I guess we'll see at the end. That's a good ball forward. Ramos has got to get on it. Carson picks up. Here's Gerrard. Sissoko. Kallstrom was making the run there. Oh, Mutu's won it back. Here's Gerrard. Foul. I guess it's always on that Ajax might give us a better game this time round, considering what's happened in previous encounters. Oh, Gerrard was in there. Fumbled by the keeper. That's very lucky for them to get away with that. Here's Gerrard. He's going to whip it back in there. And it's going to be Haleb. Oh, it's off the line. And it's Gerrard again, who's going to be offside though, unfortunately. That's unbelievable. Ajax hanging on there. There's Matthew Mertesacker. Haleb. Oh, he kept that one for us. That could be a good ball to Schwartz. Oh, it was offside yet again. Needs to get himself onside, Schwartz. It's only just though. Out of play. Oh, that's out. That's going to be a corner, I think. It will be. Ramos into position there. Oh, you can get that one away. Here's Haleb. Oh, almost finding move too, but not quite. So yeah, I'm not too sure about this wide play because I don't think like Haleb and Kallstrom are really getting in there as much as I want them to. Trying to get forward, create that space. Oh, that is brilliant ball. It's Schwartz. Oh, unbelievable. Sissoko. Oh, he's going to lose it. Well, very weird first half. I mean, the own goal was very strange, but we got ourselves back into it. I reckon there is a goal coming. Schwartz has been pretty good with his runs. More to come in the second half, though. So, second half's off. I'm going to keep it the same, but I might change it up in just a little bit. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So I think Haleb's been good with his balls forward, actually. So he's playing on that left side. He's getting the balls through to Schwartz. And that's going to find its way through. Sissoko's going to have to cover for Babel. Oh, just in there as well. Don't want Babel scoring against us. Please no. Mertesacker. Matthew. This is a good ball, that. And that's not going to find anyone. There's Matthew. Kallstrom. That's going to be offside. This time it's Mutu who's offside. Yeah, I think we're getting a lot of offsides with this formation. I don't think it's... I mean, it's working now and then, but when we're getting the shots at goal, we're creating that space, and like Schwartz is running towards there. beating defenders, but it's going to be offside. No, they're playing offside. So I'm actually going to bring Hleb and Karlstrom just slightly back a bit because I just don't think it's working too well. I think that just might be an idea. Oh, Sissoko's got to be on his best tonight. He's not particularly having a good game. Didn't really have a good game in the last one. Lose that again. Carson is going to have to boot it out instead of picking it up. And that's Gerrard who's made that. Here's Carragher. Karlstrom. Can we build an attack here? Karlstrom's beating this man. Oh, that's going to be a free kick though. Can we put one into the box here? Get a head on it. They're going to bring off Babel for Rosales. Right at the near post, Karlstrom was in there. Defender blocked it though. The plan didn't quite work there. Oh, here's Mutu. And here's Karlstrom again. Oh, Gerrard. It's blocked out yet again. Oh, and again. How many more times will it happen here? Making a double change. I'm actually going to take Hleb off and Karlstrom. Joe Cole and Ronaldinho are going to come on. Ronaldinho is going to go down the left. Joe Cole's going to go down the right. Kind of their preferred positions. Unbelievable. You change it and then that happens. I was just going to say if something might be different because I've sort of brought them a bit wider from the left and the right, but Mertesacker way out of position. There's a massive gap, massive hole in our defence. Just look at this, it's unbelievable. They've even got a man over there. Carson can't get to it. The 35-year-old scored against us. Not good. There's Ronaldinho. I'm going to see if our changes make any difference. We've still got one sub left. If not, I'm not sure if it's going to make much of a difference though. And Mutu! Oh, he just went for it. Matthew! Oh, and even he's having a pop there. So much more powerful drive than what he had the other week when he had the most weakest shot in the world. He wants to get in the team now. There's Ronaldinho. You know what? This looks like it might be just working here. Gerrard. And, oh, that was way off target. Joe Cole needs to get it on target. Mutu's going to come off for Giladinas. Mutu's... it's been okay, but... is that another foul by Sissoko, I think? I'm not too sure of it myself. Oh, good take by Carson, that. I think Czech would have been proud of that one. Oh, this is a brilliant ball. Brilliant. Here's Geladino. And, there's nothing there for us. We might have to change the formation completely to get more men up front in these last few minutes. But do we take that risk or not? There's Ronaldinho. Get the ball in. It's giving straight back to Ajax. The keeper's going to have to head it back out. There's no urgency, there's no running after the ball here. We're just going to have to risk it, we're just going to have to go for it now. There's really no other option. We've got to put men up there, throwing Sissoko and Gerrard forward. From Ronaldinho and that forward as well. Here he is. Put him a bit further forward wide. We're in stoppage time now. They're going to make one last substitution. This goal scorer's coming off for Rosenberg. Got no other option but to go for it now. And that's a free kick given against us, just to waste time. I don't think we're going to get enough time here. And it's wide, and we've committed men forward, so we can't really do much. Sissoko's back. It's going to be the full-time whistle, though. As soon as the ball goes up the field, it's going to go out of play. It's the full-time whistle. It's unbelievable. We lose at Ajax. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's like karma. You know, we thrashed them last time, and now they've come back and beaten us. Champions League campaign going a little bit wobbly. And yeah, one of their defenders got man of the match today. They pretty much blocked everything we had to offer. Mertesacker got a 7.0. Schwartz got a 7.0. Gerrard got an 8. I'm not really sure how he got an 8. Look at that, 8 for him. 6.5, he gets man of the match. That's unbelievable. Sissoko, another poor performance from him. You know what I mean? Not just the own goal, because I mean you could just put that down to luck, but he didn't look right. He didn't look his usual self, and in the last game he didn't either, and that's just unbelievable. We thought Mutu was okay, Hleb was all right, but I don't know. I think we need to be a bit wider. We need to be. There's something about that midfield that's not quite going right, but that's what we've been all about this season. So I don't know. When I switched it to wide, we looked like we was going to be a little bit better, but we didn't have enough time at the end there. So need improvements. Now we've got a player departure here, guys. So it is going to be Heitinger who's going to be out next game week. Then he is going to be representing his country, which I believe is Holland. And is there any more? No, there's only one. Only one this time, guys, so yeah. So, as you can see there, Ajax won and also PSV won. So both Dutch teams winning in our group this week, guys. Stuttgart lose again. Deportivo won again in Real Madrid's group there. And also Barcelona lost yet again. So, very interesting. Real Madrid have won 2. Deportivo have won 2. Barca lost both their opening ones. I think Palermo have as well. Arsenal went to Udinese and won 1-0. Juventus 1-0 against Inter Milan. Chelsea went to Bayern Munich and won 2-1. Bayern Munich doing poor. And Manchester United beat Aston Villa 2-0. So as you can see, we're sitting second in our group, only on goal difference. So we need to get things right in the next game. I think we're at PSV. Yeah, we should be at PSV next. So they're topping the group. Currently, as it stands, no win for Stuttgart. They're on 0 points. Group B, Real Madrid and Deportivo sit top. Barcelona, bottom of Group B. It's Group C, Juventus and Arsenal top that one. Inter Milan, no wins for them, but they've been defeated twice so far, which is very interesting. Even Udinese have got 3 points. So yeah, and Manchester United and Chelsea top Group D. Aston Villa and Bayern Munich, nothing so far. Anyway, guys, moving ahead to fixture 12 back in the Premier League. So Blackburn playing Newcastle to start off. Fulham at home to Everton. Big one there. Chelsea at Manchester United. Could be a very, very, very interesting game. We could do with a draw. Or if not, the second best thing would be a United win. Tottenham are going to be at home to United. Wigan are going to be at home to Aston Villa. Celtic still seeking their first win against Middlesbrough. Birmingham also seeking their first win still. They're going to be playing Rangers at home. But yeah, guys, Arsenal, they've just got a win in the Champions League, so they're looking really good. And yeah, we're going to be playing them next after we've just lost in Europe. So very interesting one, guys. It's going to be Arsenal next. It's a big one. There's been some good clashes with Arsenal in the previous seasons. So who knows what the next one's going to have in store for us. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. We got to improve for the next one. Let's see if we can. See you guys then.